Hey guys, it's Dan the Medic. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're here at the Mandalay Bay and we're gonna eat at the Four Seasons Veranda for breakfast. Four Seasons. All four of them, guys. I don't know why they just don't call it 1 year. It's just down this hall over here. Oh, something is coming in November. Interesting. Wait a second. Four Seasons, an icon reimagined Veranda, California brasserie. While our dining room is temporarily under redesign, our kitchen is open. Enjoy breakfast and lunch daily from 6:30 to 2 at the Bourbon Steak Dining Room and Press Outdoor Patio, Press Bar, Lounge and Patio. What on earth? So, is the thing not open? The veranda?
It's under renovation.
Oh, it's renovation.
Yeah.
And when they're gonna be done?
The goal, if it all goes well with construction, November 17th is our grand opening.
Interesting.
Yeah, so this is just a temporary space.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I hate eating at renovation spaces. All right, so let's go into, back over to the Mandalay Bay and see if maybe we can get something to eat, like maybe at the Sea Breeze Cafe. Sea Breeze. But you might be wondering, Danny the Medic, why don't you like renovated construction spaces, like temporary spaces like that, right? Well, one thing, it is not as designed by the restaurateur, right? They want to provide you an experience, right? Look. That Veranda restaurant, it was supposed to be like an expensive place to eat, you know? And so, like a part of an expensive place is the decor and like the layout and all that stuff. And you're not gonna be getting that as some temporary space they shove people into, like cattle on the ranch. But actually cattle roams free. But you know what I mean. And like being corralled, like yeehaw, yeehaw, you know? So I said no to that. At least that's my theory. You know, maybe they took like a half a year to design the renovation space, but I highly doubt it. Anyway, let's take a look at the VIP lounge. VIP lounge, guys, of the Mandalay Bay. Hello, and here it is, the VIP lounge at the Mandalay Bay. Look at this. It's one of the nicer ones of MGM. You got fruit. You got baked goods. Ooh, including donuts. They got a chocolate frosted. All right. You got 4 chairs that if all 4 people know each other, that's really great. If 4 people don't know each other, then you're facing a stranger and you're trying to eat your donut, it's gonna be a little awkward. For some people. Now, over here, let's walk around this way. You got coffee machine, right? Whole bunch of refrigerated drinks. All right. So you got this stuff here. Whole bunch of teas. Oh, this thing is oat milk. Fancy, guys. Over here you got Miss Vicky's chips. And down here you got, oh, look, you got orange juice, water. Okay. Then coming around, you got another section over here. Look at this, guys. Free. Pepsi products, diet, regular, Starry. You got Perrier water. Look at this. Fancy. And over here, you got something called High Noon and Coors Light. All right, coming around. If you want some wine, pour yourself a cup of wine. All right. If you got the munchies, here's a munchie dispensary. And over here, got another coffee machine. Isn't that nice? So I think I'm gonna go for Oh, so many choices. I think I'll do the Perrier. There we go. Oh, it lights up so you can see what you're taking. Look at that, so pretty. All right, terrific. Let's set this down right here. And, oh, there's also a check-in area right here. Oh, here we go. Get that frosted donut I was looking at. Come on. All right, they got different kinds. Oh. I'll get the one on the top. There we go. Oh, yummy, guys. So, I'm gonna eat this donut and then we'll be off to the cafe. So there were some comments below. Danny the Medic, did you sneak into the VIP lounge? How dare you, right? I'm like, whoa. I'm a platinum member. Show my platinum card and go right on in. All right, breakfast, here we go. Okay, here we are, Sea Breeze Cafe. As you can see, it's quite popular. A whole bunch of people lining up, trying to get inside. Oh my goodness, like the last restaurant on earth or something. All right, let's try to get a seat. So, the Sea Breeze Cafe has a long line indeed, but luckily, as you can see over here, there's priority access for Gold, Platinum, and Nor members. Hi. All right, we're seated. So, over here we got the menu. Okay, I've decided, guys. I'm gonna go for the steak and eggs. And over here, they have chicken noodle soup. I'm gonna try that. Imagine it's really good. I was at the Pyramid Cafe not long ago, and I had the level 10 chicken noodle soup. It was so good. It was like $8, and the portion was like bam, right? So over here it's $9. Well, let's find out, right? And we'll have an orange juice. It is so early in the morning. And tap water. Pretty cool dining room, isn't it?
What can I get you?
I'll take your steak and eggs.
How would you like the steak?
Medium rare.
And the eggs?
Over medium.
For toast, would you like white wheat, rye, or sourdough?
I'll take the white.
White toast cake? I will be right back with that.
Okay. May I also please have your chicken noodle soup?
Of course, would you like that before the steak comes out or all together?
Before would be nice.
Before, okay.
Or if it's ready, it doesn't matter.
Okay. I'll go ahead and I'll bring that before because the steak takes a little
Oh,
bit longer.
okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Terrific, guys. You know, I spent many videos ago. I believe the same thing happened to me. It was my goal to go eat at the Veranda, and then somehow I ended up here at the Sea Breeze Cafe. This is my second time. Do you know which video that is? Put in the comments below. I no longer remember. It was a long time ago. Oh, it's a nice orange juice. 8 for the orange juice. It's both sweet and sour. Sweet and sour oranges. Tap water. Right, so from the comments below, this one's at the Gallagher Steakhouse dinner video from Janice Chu. I always enjoy your content, and this was no exception. However, I could feel my lips getting dry and chapped as the video progressed. I don't know what that means, guys. I could feel my lips getting dry and chapped as the video progressed. Alright, so now I'd like to take this time, since we're waiting for the food, to tell you about my thoughts about expensive restaurants, right? Now, my goodness, I'll tell you. It's very complicated, right? It can be overly simplified that, oh, Danny Medic, you're a cheap SOB. You don't like expensive restaurants. That's not true, right? What I don't like is being ripped off, right? So basically, if a restaurant is cheap, right, and like reasonable, it doesn't have to be like $1, right? Like a reasonable restaurant, and it's new, you never tried it, right? And you can go and be like, hey, it's like 13 bucks, gotta eat something. Let's give it a try, right? And 2 outcomes, or maybe even 3. But we'll make it 3 outcomes. Either it's all right, it's great, or it sucks, right? So if it sucks, then you're like, it was only $13, right? If it's all right, you'll be like, okay, fine, I ate my stuff. And then if it's great, you're like, oh my goodness, I'll be back. This is so good. And it's, right? So basically, there's a price of admission, to restaurants that, you don't know about. Right? Now, obviously, if you've been to a restaurant before, like I used to have a favorite restaurant back in New York City called Noodle Town. I would eat there almost every day. No brainer. The food is terrific, wonderfully delicious, and the price is affordable, right? I could eat there every day. Oh my goodness, right? Now, expensive restaurants, right? How do you eat at an expensive restaurant every single day? It's like $60, $70. That's rent money. Once in a long while, it's okay. But it's like rent money. Oh, thank you. Oh, all right. Okay, all right. Rent money, guys. Like that is unsustainable, right? Now, because it's unsustainable, if you go to expensive restaurant and it's really good and it's great, what are you gonna do? And only a small percentage of restaurants are like, oh, so great, right? So it's like $100 to go eat. Imagine it's $100, right, per person, right? That's the expensive restaurant, And then you go, and then it sucked. Oh my goodness, how would you forgive yourself, right? And if you go and it was just okay, you're like, gosh, I could have eaten somewhere else for $100, or maybe $50, or maybe even $20. But if it's really great, sure, you got your money's worth there, But then again, you can't go back, not for a while, because it's unsustainable. Except for the billionaires and trillionaires and trust fund and like portfolio management, whatever the F, rich people, right? And so for regular people, going to expensive restaurants is something like for anniversary or something like that, somebody's birthday, maybe taking a lady out, after maybe a few months of dating, it's a baby, you're the best, gonna go propose or something, right? But the thing is, if you go once in a while, you gotta have good luck to get like one of those great restaurants, because things change over time. The chef that used to work there, fired. You know what I mean? So it is risky, which is why I don't prefer expensive restaurants. I'm a regular, common, ordinary guy, I'm a working man. I can't be like those people who go and just eat expensive every single day. Imagine $100 a day, You know, my goodness, that would be 700 a week. Oh no, let me go. Let's say 365 days a year. $10 a day, 3,600, right? So $100 like $36,000 a year for eating out. You know, no. You know, so gotta be realistic about things. Let's take a look at the chicken noodle soup, and again, it's not noodles; it's macaroni. It's looking pretty good. It's a little bit more green than I expect, but it could just be the lighting in here. Oh, it's nice. It's almost as good as the one over at the Pyramid Cafe, except it's a little more green. Is it the lighting? It's good. This is a 9 chicken noodle soup, except it's macaroni. Thank you.
You're welcome. Butter and jam are in the middle.
Thank you. All right. Take a look at the steak and eggs. The potatoes are looking a little dry. The steak is looking a little thin. It's being propped up by the steak knife. And we got toast. Toast is okay. That's 7 for the toast. It's okay. I shall remove the knife and you will see the steak fall. Yes, far less impressive. All right, so because the potatoes are really dry looking, let's give the potatoes a try first.
Are you guys close to the grocery store?
It is dry, guys.
I'm not coming home from work out of the
All right. So, on top of the steak, we have some butter. Some butter spilled over on these potatoes over here, right? Which then kind of moistened it. And it's tasting better. So I guess these dry potatoes, you can artificially moisten it by putting the egg yolks all over it. There we go. Yeah. Ah! Yeah. Oh! Splashed all over myself. But just a little. There we go. Let's try the steak. This corner here. Oh, it's actually medium rare. That piece gets a 9. Pretty nice, guys. Nice amount of fat, good tenderness. All right. Now I'm gonna proceed to the eye. The eye is more medium than medium rare. Here we go. It's a good tasting eye. Usually the center part I'm not a fan of when it comes to ribeye. Like better than nose steak, but I like the cap and the fat areas. The eye portion is always quite lean, but this one's pretty okay. 8.5 for the eye. Pretty good. All right. The cap.
I'm a gold member.
Well seasoned, tender, juicy, good amount of fat. 9.5, they're so good. Good beef flavor. Oh, very nice, guys, very nice.
Next week I'm a star. I'm fat.
All right, now let's try this here egg. Standard egg. All right, so I guess that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. New Vegas video every Friday. Orange juice, guys.